Hello children, a very warm welcome to the virtual session again. So let us see what are we going to do today. We are going to do chapter 11, force and pressure. Do you remember what we have done in previous session? If you don't remember, let us see what we have done. We were doing numericals on pressure and we have seen this assignment was given to you to be done in the notebook. So if you have not done and there is some doubt, I am discussing the assignment here which was given in the previous session. So if you have not done, kindly do so, and if you have already done, please do not do it again. It is just a discussion of the assignment because I thought that it will be difficult for you all to do this kind of conversion. Let us see, we have done conversion of units of area because we are going to deal with sums on pressure. So in this session, I am going to discuss assignment with you which was given in the previous session, and as well we are going to look into few word problems on pressure and then we'll see any more doubts you will have. We'll discuss the assignment given in this session also. So now let us see what we have done last time in a previous session. Assignment was convert between the following units. Now you have to convert between the following units. You have to convert 5 centimeter square to meter square. So answer should be 0.0005 meter square. Why? Since 1 centimeter square is equal to 0.001 meter square, so you have to multiply by that factor to convert centimeter square to meter square. So what you did, you have to convert 5 centimeter square to dash meter square. So you just need to multiply by the factor 0.0001. So when you multiplied, you got the answer. You should get the answer 0.0005 meter square. So this is very simple. You just have to multiply by the factor which you know, the conversion factor which we have discussed in a previous session. Similarly, you should try next question. I have just given the answer for you. 2 centimeter square similarly will be 0.0002 meter square. So this should be the answer. You can try be part of this. Similarly, just the same steps but different numbers. Then see, one more sum here I have done for you. 1.4 meter square you need to convert into dash centimeter square. So you know the factor and what you are going to do with the factor. 10,000 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square is the factor which we have to use, which we have discussed. So what you are going to do to the given number 1.4 meter square, you are going to multiply by 10,000. So you will get 14,000 centimeter square as the final answer. Because when you multiply, you will have 4 zeros. 1 zero will get cancelled because you have one decimal point in 1.4. So one decimal place you are going to shift towards the left. So is it clear with you why it is 14,000? Because you have to remove 1 zero since we are moving one decimal place towards the left in writing the final answer, because of one decimal place in 1.4. Similarly, you are going to try the next and the answer should be 6,000,000 centimeter square. That means 6, how many times 0? 7 times 0. Because how many times you multiplied? What was the factor which you multiplied with? 10,000. So meter square to centimeter square conversion should be clear with you children. One I have done for you, one you can show the steps. I hope the conversion is clear with you, so that now we will see relation between force, pressure and area, because all this formula if you have not written, please take it down so that some solving will be very easier for you. You just have to substitute values and get the answers. And if there is any conversion for area, you can easily do now because you have already done conversion of area units. So now please take down this force, area, pressure. There are three entities related here. Formula says pressure is equal to force upon area, or area is equal to force upon pressure, or force is equal to area into pressure. So all these three formula, they are the same formula. The only thing is that you had made subject, you can make subject of the formula differently as per the requirement. If you want area, then you will have force upon pressure. If you want force, then you will have area into pressure. And the basic formula, pressure is equal to force upon area, you should never forget. So these three formula, just interchange the places and you will get these three formula. We will go ahead and we will see few word problems now. You have to write down this formula in your notebook, children. Now we'll start with numericals. The elephant weighs 20,000 Newton, stand on foot of area 1000 centimeters square. How much pressure would it exert on the ground? So it's an application of the concept of force and pressure which you have learned, and the formula application here we will see now. Given force applied by elephant is F is equal to 20,000 Newton. N means Newton. Area given 1000 centimeters square. So how are you going to convert this? Divide by 10,000 or divide by 100 into 100 meters square. That means the same thing. So when you are dividing 1000 by 10,000, you will get the answer 0.1 meter square, because all three zeros from the numerator will cancel with the denominator. The remainder will be 1 upon 10, and 1 upon 10 is equal to 0.1 meter square. Is it clear, children? So this part should be very clear. Why we have to convert into meter square? Because the unit of the pressure is Newton per meter square, that is in Pascal. The Pascal unit is actually Newton per meter square. So pressure has to be always expressed in terms of Newton per meter square. That's why you have to convert centimeter square into meter square. Now the pressure is given by P is equal to F upon A. This everyone knows now. Very clear with you, children? Just substitution 20,000 Newton upon 0.1 meter square. You substitute units also, so that finally you should know the final answer, what should be the unit, and you will be very clear with you with the units of the final answer. So when you divide 20,000 by 0.1, you have to remove one decimal place from the denominator. You will multiply 10 in the numerator. Just that much you have to do. You don't have to actually sit and divide 20,000 by 0.1. So when you divide, you have to multiply by 10 in the numerator. Then the decimal will go away. That means 20,000 will become your 2 lakhs. So you will get 200,000 Newton per meter square. So how many zeros you will get over here? 5 zeros, because 1 zero you are going to multiply to remove that decimal from the denominator, and the unit will be Newton per meter square. So pressure should always be expressed in Newton per meter square, which is a Pascal unit, SI unit for pressure. Is it clear, children? So I hope you are taking down this sum in your notebook. Next sum, calculate the pressure produced by a force of 800 Newton acting on an area of 2.0 meters square. So here you have to calculate pressure which is produced by a force of 800 Newton. So the solution is pressure is defined as force per unit area, or P is equal to F upon A. Either you write the definition or the formula means the same thing. So now you are applying the formula. Here force 800 Newton by 2 meters square. So the final answer will be, when you are dividing 800 by 2, you will get 400 Newton per meter square. That means 400 Pascal. So either you write Newton per meter square or final answer is Pascal. Pressure unit is Pascal, SI unit. So the final answer will be 400 Pascal. Please take this down in your notebook, children. Extremely important. You need to understand these concepts and numericals based on this. Now question number 3. The pressure of a gas contained in a cylinder with a movable piston is 300 Pascal. The area of the piston is 0.5 meter square. Calculate the force that is exerted on the piston. So now here they are asking you to find the force, pressure and area of the piston is given to you, and the pressure exerted by the gas in the cylinder is also given to you. So now the formula, since you know, they have also showed you how you will calculate force. You will take the basic formula, P is equal to F upon A. Therefore, when P is F upon A, you want to find force, what will happen? You have seen 3 types of formula in this session I have showed you. Here you need force, therefore you will multiply P into A. The formula will change because you are shifting A to P in the numerator. So this will become force is equal to pressure into area. So just a simple multiplication now, and you have to understand the unit as well. Now F is equal to 300 Pascal and area of the piston 0.5 meter square. You multiply 300 by 0.5, you will get 150. Now 150 Pascal meter square you got. Pascal means Newton per meter square. It is shown highlighted in red to show you that Pascal PA is substituted by Newton per meter square. Why? 1 Pascal is equal to 1 Newton per meter square. So here you have to show the substitution, and you have to show that Newton per meter square and the meter square outside the bracket will get cancelled. So it is cancelled over here. So the final unit will be only N, that is Newton. So definitely force will have a unit Newton, and others m square to and m square will get cancelled. Pascal and Newton per meter square highlighted in red to show you instead of Pascal in the next step we have substituted Newton per meter square, and then next step m square in the denominator and m square in the numerator will get cancelled mathematically, and final answer will be 150 Newton. Now here we have assignment, 2 sums you have to try, children, based on the similar type of sums which we did today. I hope you will be able to do this sum. So here we have the assignment. A force of 100 Newton is applied on an area of 4 meter square. Compute pressure being applied on the area. So you have to compute means you have to calculate pressure that is being applied on the area. And a force of 100 Newton is applied on an area of 4 meter square. Very simple sum. Just put the formula, substitute the values, follow mathematical steps and get the final answer. Then question number 2, here second sum. The pressure of a gas contained in a cylinder with a movable piston is 500 Pascal. Similar sums, numbers changed. Then the area of the piston given to you 0.75 meter square. You have to calculate the force that is exerted on the piston. So these 2 sums will be assignment for your children. I hope you will be able to do these sums after all the discussion of the word problems with you. I hope you have understood the concepts, the formulae, the application, the substitution, deriving the final answer, the units. You have to be very careful. So please do the assignment in your notebook, children. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, children.
Today I will explain numerical questions in chapter force and pressure. Okay, what is the formula? Pressure is equal to force by area. Pressure we denote from capital P, force capital F and area capital A. Then what will be the formula for force? Force is equal to pressure into area. Second formula, similarly, if you have to find area, then what will be the formula? Area is equal to force by pressure. Okay, now first you understand the units of all 3 things. Force, unit of force is Newton. Okay, unit of force is Newton. And what is the unit of area? Unit of area is meter square. Now in this formula, if you put the both unit, then what will be the unit of pressure will come? We know pressure is equal to force by area. It means pressure is equal to unit N divided by m square, means unit of pressure unit of pressure is equal to Newton per meter square. Okay, you can write in this way also, Newton per meter square. This is known as 1 Pascal. Okay, we generally denote the unit of pressure is Pascal. So 1 Pascal, this is also known as 1 Pascal. It means 1 Pascal is equal to 1 Newton per meter square. Means if a boy applies a force of 16 Newton on an area of 16 centimeter square, what will be the pressure produced by him? So in this question, first you see what is given. Force is 16 Newton. Unit is also correct, it is given in Newton. Area is equal to 16 centimeter. So here you have to see that the area is given in centimeter square, that you have to change in meter square. Only then we find the pressure. How you can change it? See, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. It means 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. So this is 1 centimeter. In area, the centimeter is in square form. 2 times it is centimeter into centimeter. So change the area, 16 divided by 100 into 100. Like this you can change your centimeter square to meter square. Now put the decimal value. It will be 0.0016 meter square. Okay, so now the centimeter square is changed to meter square. Now you can use your formula. Is equal to force by area. So pressure is equal to force value 16 divided by 0.0016. Okay, simplify, it will be 10,000 Newton per meter square, means Pascal. Directly you write the unit Pascal. 10,000 Pascal. Okay. Question is, calculate the force applied on an area of 136 centimeter square to exert a pressure of 17 Pascal. So in this question, it is asking that find out force, and given area is 136 centimeter square. Again centimeter square, that you have to be changed in meter square. So area is equal to 136 divided by 100 into 100. Okay, it will be 0.0136 meter square. This is change form of area in meter square. And force is pressure is equal to 17 Pascal. Then what is the formula for finding force? We know that pressure is equal to force by area. So force is equal to pressure into area. Now the value of pressure is 17 Pascal. So it will be 17 into 0.0136. Calculate 0.2312.